G'day, today I want to introduce you to 4 friends of mine. They would all say they are Christians, of a sort. I wonder if you will recognise any of them. First up, we have Fenster Feelgood, or Fenno to his mates. He runs around to every meeting he can find that has some aspect to do with Christianity. He's done Alpha at least 12 times, Christianity Explored another 12 times. And Fenno, well, he believes in God and he likes to always feel good, regardless of anything else. When he goes to a church worship or prayer service, usually twice on a Sunday, it's for that good entertaining time. He's got no time for doctrine and teaching and thinks sermons and church are utterly mundane and pointless. And Fenno, he sees no point in acting out his faith because it doesn't make him feel good. As you can probably tell, Fenster's prime reason to live is to feel good. The way to holiness for him and being a Christian is by going to as many religious events as he can and feeling good because of it. Fenno, well, he's holy in the eyes of the world, isn't he? And then there's Aniyah. You've got to meet Aniyah. Aniyah, all action by name and all action by nature. She runs around like the headless chicken, doing good to everyone, being nice and all that sort of stuff. Aniyah believes God exists, but thinks the commitment part of Christianity is just a bit too much. And Aniyah, she's involved in such diverse groups from Greenpeace to the local homeless shelters, and she's got no time for church on a Sunday or for doctrine and teaching. Aniyah wants to change the world. Her prime reason to live is to do good and be active. The path to holiness and the point of Christianity for her is being involved in doing good deeds. The society and community she lives in thinks she's a holy person because of it. And then there's Thornton top-heavy. He's holy in his society and community, but for different reasons. He's got so much knowledge about God in his head, it's amazing his head doesn't explode. How it doesn't leak out of his ears, no one knows. He can quote Augustine, Martin Luther, John Calvin and John Stott verbatim, complete with page references and book titles. His passion's for doctrine and doctrine alone, and this helped him to a double first at Oxford Uni. Thornton, he isn't concerned with living out his faith. That's for the poorer people. He's only concerned with reading more about God. Thornton's prime reason to live is the accumulation of knowledge. He believes the path to holiness is by gaining as much head knowledge as he can possibly store inside that massive head. And lastly, there's Helena. Now, Helena's a bit different. Helena is foolish in the eyes of the world because she has a firm and strong faith. She prays daily and reads her Bible fervently. She's involved in the church, attending prayer meetings and homeless tea runs. She goes to a local Bible college for evening classes to learn more about the God she wants to serve. Helena is getting head knowledge, but wants to apply it to her life so it goes from head to heart. Helena's prime reason to live is Jesus Christ, and to be Jesus Christ to other people. To be as much like Jesus as she can be, growing more and more like him constantly. Knowing that she is doing this makes Helena feel good, as she can see herself growing and living out her faith in Jesus, who is her joy. For more to think about, please do read for yourself Matthew chapter 25, verse 31 to 46. Ask yourself the following questions, writing them down if you can, and see how you respond or react to them. Then why not share your answers with your spouse or a close friend so that you can pray over any issues together. Question 1. Which of those 4 people do you think is the most committed to God, and why? Question 2. Which one are you most similar to? And question 3, what lessons can I learn from each of them?